Hello, vinyl community. Um, did I say in the last video that was going to be my last finds video for a while? Nah. Oh man. It's supposed to be fall, but it sure doesn't. It sure doesn't feel like it. We have high 90s weather here again in Southern California. So I need a nice cool beverage. Okay, so I made a stop at Goodwill. You know, vinyl therapy. On my way out with a little stack, or on my way to the checkout, I should say, yeah, look at that. uh, on my way to the checkout, I glanced at the DVDs, and I did a double take because I saw the words "The Doors." So, now technically this is still sealed, but it by the rough seal, I suspect it's been resealed. But you know, let's take a look. Yeah, The Doors. Of course, you know it's my favorite band in the world. This was $2.99. You know what? It still has the security seal on it, so I think we're good. Yes, but this is the Doors collection. It has Dance on Fire, Live at the Hollywood Bowl, and The Soft Parade. Oh my goodness, what a find! What a find! Oh, that deserves a drink. And cheers, by the way. Tamarindo. Very cool. Then there was a stack of 45s. I only get 45s if I can get a little excited about them, and I got excited about this one. Rolls Royce car wash, backed with water. I don't know that I've heard that one. And this one, are you ready? This is very cool. A picture sleeve. So I definitely prefer picture sleeves. So this is So Bad. Backed with Pipes of Peace. Does that sound right? Yeah. Or Pipes of Peace backed with So Bad. No, I think it's the other way. You know, it doesn't matter. It's Paul McCartney. A picture sleeve. This next one I got just because the records are in mint condition. They don't even look like they've ever been played. And this will be an excellent addition to my world music collection. Although technically it's the United States. Oh man, sometimes I embarrass myself, but this is Neleo Hawaii Kahiko, Voices of Old Hawaii. So it's historical recordings of chants and songs from the Audio Recording Collections Department of Anthropology. Bernice Banahi Bishop Museum. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I didn't even look in the gatefold. Oh, it has a book. Cool. Built-in little booklet. Very cool. Very cool. Yes. So thrilled about that one. That deserves another drink. This is a quick and dirty video, by the way. This I'm pretty excited about. There is one scratch on it. I was like, but the rest of the other three sides were just so clean. I thought, you know, I can't pass it up for one little scratch. I'll read some of the names to you. But first of all, it's Greatest Folk Singers of the 60s. A little shout out to David Richardson and the other people that are, you know, into folk music. Very, very cool find. Oh my goodness. Let me read here. I'll show you the back real quick. If you want to pause it, you can. Anyway, so Ian and Sylvia, Buffy St. Marie, The Rooftop Singers, Joan Baez, Cisco Houston, Country Joe and the Fish, Odetta, Richard and Mimi Farina, Phil Oakes, Eric Anderson, Doc Watson, John Hammond, Jackie Elliott, Jim Queskin and the Jug Band, Mississippi John Hurt, The Weavers, Judy Collins and Theodore Bickel, Bob Gibson and Hamilton Camp, Tom Paxton, Jose Feliciano, yes. Joan Baez and Bob Gibson, Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, yes. Bob Dylan, yes, and friends, actually. The Staple Singers, that's cool. Peggy Seeger and Ewan McCall. Paul Butterfield Blues Band, very cool. Chambers Brothers, Tommy Makem. The New Lost City Ramblers, Oscar Brand and Gene Ritchie, and Pete Seeger. Wow. I wonder if Peggy Seeger is any relation to Pete Seeger. Don't know, but hopefully you can pause that and take a look at it. Very, very cool. And ultimately I will be taking the plastic off. You know what, let's just do it now because it's a gatefold. You have to look at the gatefolds. Watch, this could be anticlimactic. Ooh, it's not. That's very cool. Very cool. That was worth opening. Very cool. Now, this last one, I definitely allowed for scratches on this just because it was such an oddball find. First of all, it was originally in just a plain paper sleeve that was like falling to pieces. I was like, I need to put it in a better sleeve. So I did a little Frankenstein job there. But yes, it's a test pressing of apparently a full-length album. And you probably can't even pick it up on the camera there. You see our ceiling fan there. But it's apparently an electronic musician named Shatrax. That's Schatrax. Shatrax. So it's a full-length album, which is pretty cool. It's a test pressing, which is very cool. It does have, some scratches that I'm sure are going to cause skips. But I don't have any test pressings in my collection, so I thought it was just cool to pick it up. And as you can probably guess, that deserves a drink. Anybody tried this? They're pretty common. Tamarind soda, basically. Made in Mexico. Very good stuff. It's kind of funny because it almost tastes more like apple juice to me. I wonder if it has apple juice in it. Huh. Anyway. We've got to keep this a quick and dirty video, so... Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Got some more cool stuff there. I will see you next time.